Argentina offers one of the easiest and cheapest immigration programs in the world. As you know, the immigration world is constantly changing, which is why we are going to give you the latest updated information on the most popular visa of Argentina. In this video, we will provide you with the 2023 Ultimate Guide to the Argentina Rentista Visa. At Creimerman, we offer holistic legal strategies to successful entrepreneurs and investors to reduce their tax bill, grow wealth overseas, and become global citizens. You can enjoy Argentina's natural beauty, rich culture, and vibrant lifestyle while maintaining their remote work and taking advantage of this convenient and affordable visa program. If you like our content, subscribe to our channel to be aware of more videos like this one so you can become a part of our community. It would be a big help for us and a small effort for you. What is the Rentista Visa? This is a type of visa that allows foreigners to live and support themselves economically, since it does not allow you to work in Argentina. This is known in many countries as a digital nomad visa. To obtain this visa, you must demonstrate that you have sufficient income to live in Argentina for 1 year. The requirements to obtain this visa. Based on an analysis we did of the digital nomad visas available in the market, our clients, mostly North Americans and Europeans, stated that this was one of the cheapest and easiest to get. This is due to the fact that the amount of earnings is almost 40% cheaper than in other countries and that the requirements are very simple. These are the following. You must demonstrate financial stability by providing evidence of financial resources. This can be in the form of investments in foreign banks, funds from overseas, or investments in national bonds, titles, or local companies. The minimum requirement is equivalent to 5 minimum vital salaries, which currently amounts to USD 1,000. Here, you will find a list of options that can be used as a source of income. Have a property to rent and charge a monthly fee for that property, in which case a title deed and a lease are required. Shares in a company, whether owned or not, can be a company listed on the stock exchange or a company owned by the applicant that provides monthly income. To receive a pension or retirement from a third country, not in Argentina, prove that you have sufficient funds in your bank account. You must have a minimum of USD 12,000 in the bank as proof of funds. In addition to these requirements, you will also need to submit certain documents. Valid passport. A valid passport with a minimum of 6 months validity beyond the intended stay is required. Criminal record certificate. You must provide a criminal record certificate from their country of origin, indicating a clean criminal record. Background check. You must undergo a background check conducted by the relevant authorities in their home country. Proof of domicile. You should provide a certified proof of domicile, such as a utility bill or rental agreement, to establish a residence in Argentina. Entry stamp. You must have a stamped entry recorded in their passport, indicating their recent entry into Argentina. Income verification. Provide copies of 3 recent payslips or financial statements to verify their income. Official translation. All documentation should be translated into Spanish by a certified translator. How do I apply? There are 2 pathways to obtain a Rentista visa: applying from within the country. This option is for the ones that have visa-free access to Argentina. Here we will give to you a step-by-step. First, you collect all required documentation, including the financial proof and income verification. Once all the documentation is checked by our team, we submit the application through the authorized immigration department within Argentina. Then we send your passport to the nearest consulate or embassy for visa stamping. Once the visa is stamped, you can enter Argentina. Upon arrival in Argentina, you undergo a fingerprint and photo registration process. When you arrive, our team will go with you to the Argentina immigration department so you can submit the print documentation for further processing. After a waiting period of approximately 90 days, you receive your national identity document, DNI, applying through an authorized company. If you are from a country that does not have visa-free access to Argentina, do not worry, the process is simple as well. First, you will have to authorize Creimerman to be your legal representative in Argentina. Creimerman will initiate the visa application process in Argentina. Then we will send you the necessary documentation for you to fill in. Then you will take those documents so you can apply for the visa through the immigration department in your home country. Once approved, you have to visit the nearest consulate or embassy to your home address so you can have your passport stamped. With the stamped passport, you can enter Argentina. Upon arrival, you undergo the fingerprint and photo registration process. Then you submit the required paperwork to the immigration department for final processing. After approximately 90 days, you receive a national identity document, DNI. If you are interested in getting information about other residencies by investment in South America, we recommend you also to watch this video. What are the main advantages of this program? Family-friendly. This visa is family-friendly. You can include your spouse and children under 25 years of age. Citizenship. As a resident in Argentina, you can apply for citizenship after only 2 years, a much shorter period than most other countries with citizenship by naturalization schemes. Freedom to explore the country. As a Rentista Visa holder, you are not obligated to work in Argentina. This means you have the freedom to explore the country, learn its culture, study Spanish, and enjoy its breathtaking landscapes. Easy to obtain. The Rentista Visa is relatively easy to obtain and renew, as long as you can demonstrate that you have sufficient passive income to live in Argentina for a year. Cheap. This residency visa doesn't need any investment. Access to health and education services. Rentista Visa holders have access to the country's health and education services, which means you can enroll your children in Argentine schools and receive medical care when you need it. If you would like to talk through your options and gain a better understanding with regards obtaining residencies in Latin America, get in touch today. In the description right below, you will find a link where you can book a call with us. Just schedule the day and time or leave your comment.